football as the 10-6 Oakland Raiders head to Hard Rock Stadium to take on the 12-4 Miami Dolphins. This is the Dolphins' first playoff game since 2016, where they lost in the wild card round to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The last time they hosted a playoff game was in 2008 when they lost to the Baltimore Ravens. The last time Miami won a playoff game was in 2000 when they won the AFC wild card against the Indianapolis Colts. They ended up losing the next round to, coincidentally, the Oakland Raiders. The Dolphins hope that fate doesn't do the same that it did 20 years ago. Obviously, many things have changed for both of these teams. Meanwhile, for Oakland, their last playoff win, other than last week against the Chargers, was in the 2002 AFC Championship. They ended up losing the Super Bowl to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by current head coach John Gruden. Gruden led his team to a nice 21-31 victory against the Chargers a week ago, and now they are here in Miami. The winner of this game will take on either the Tennessee Titans or the Jacksonville Jaguars. The last time any playoff game of sorts happened at this stadium was the 2018 College Football Playoff semifinal, which Alabama dominated Oklahoma, led by a big game from quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Of course, Tua is now on the Dolphins, and he had a phenomenal rookie year, winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, Best Quarterback, Pro Bowl, Offensive Player of the Year, and the 2020 NFL MVP. Let's get right into it. The Raiders will get the ball first. It'll be rookie kicker Ricky Aguayo, who made the Pro Bowl. He will set to kick it off, and we are underway. AFC Divisional round football. It will be picked up by Ryan Switzer, the former Dallas Cowboy. He will be tackled by the rookie Kikoa Nawahine. Here comes out Derek Carr, who only threw 8 interceptions on the year. 4 of them came back in Week 11 against these very Miami Dolphins. Of course, 3 of them were to Jabril Peppers. All 3 of them were pick sixes, which of course is an NFL record. It is 3rd down and 3 for the Raiders. Can the Dolphins start this game off with a 3-and-out? Derek Carr looking to throw it. He has a man open. That's Martavis Bryant, who caught 2 touchdowns against the Dolphins, and he gets the first down. As I just mentioned, Marty B caught 2 touchdowns against the Dolphins in Week 11, as Derek Carr was very good towards the end of that game, but obviously in the first half it wasn't pretty, as Minkah Fitzpatrick, the Pro Bowl safety, forcing a 3-yard loss on Jordan Matthews. Matthews and Fitzpatrick have some heated words for each other, as you can see right there. This is Fitzpatrick's 2nd Pro Bowl of his 3-year career, with the first one coming as a rookie when he led the NFL in interceptions with 7. 3rd down, Derek Carr dumps it off for Crowell. He breaks the tackle, but he loses the football. Quan Alexander with the force, and it'll be recovered by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and the Dolphins will get the football. This Dolphins offense is one of the best in the league, led by their rookie backfield, Tua Tagovailoa and A.J. Dillon, both of whom made the Pro Bowl. And obviously Tua won a number of awards, including MVP, as Dillon, with a nice run for a first down, getting 14. He was 3rd in the NFL in rushing yards behind Le'Veon Bell and Ezekiel Elliott. After the nice run from the former Boston College Eagle, A.J. Dillon, it's first down at the 42. Dillon and Tagovailoa in the backfield. Tagovailoa under pressure. He will find Devontae Parker. That is the first completed pass from Tua. 4th down and 3. Here's the Pro Bowl rookie kicker out of Florida State, Ricky Aguayo, the younger brother of NFL bust Roberto Aguayo. The kick is up. It is good, and the Miami Dolphins are on the board first. Ricky Aguayo has been very good this year, only missing 4 field goals and 2 extra points. Is on first down. It'll be a handoff for Crowell. He jukes out Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Isaiah Crowell still not tackled. He breaks about 4, and I don't think Carl Lawson can catch him. That's a 74-yard touchdown for Isaiah Crowell, doing the Fortnite dance, and the Raiders take the lead. Fitzpatrick, Humphrey, Peppers, and Lawson, all 4 of whom are Pro Bowlers, could not bring him down, and Isaiah Crowell will give Oakland the lead. Miami was able to start this game off with a field goal. Your score, Raiders 7, Dolphins 3. Tua and Dillon in the backfield. It's Tagovailoa looking to throw it. He's going to be sacked on first down by the former Michigan Wolverine, Maurice Hurst. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Dolphins have it at the 36, as it's going to be Corey Clement in the backfield. Tua looking to throw it. Tagovailoa has a man open. That's his tight end, Mike Gesicki, the Pro Bowler, who will gain 19. And Miami is now in the red zone. Mike Gesicki has been very solid so far in his NFL career, but this year he had his best year, and he was rewarded with a Pro Bowl selection. As on first down, Tua, he has an open man. That's going to be Anthony Johnson, who led the Dolphins with 10 receiving touchdowns this season. Gets one here in the playoffs, and Miami takes the lead with just a second left in the first quarter. Coach Gruden not too happy about that. Oakland's last drive lasted just one play, but that's all they needed for a big rushing touchdown from Isaiah Crowell. Second down, handoff for Crowell. Crowell with a first down, and he already has 99 yards on the day. Third down and 7, Derek Carr and Travis Etienne in the Raiders' backfield. Carr looking to throw it. He's going to look short, and Xavier Howard had the pick six, but he dropped it. But it will still force a Raiders punt. Obviously, Oakland had to punt the football, but they caught a huge break as Xavier Howard could have taken that ball to the house as Dillon gets the handoff here on first down. Dillon gets by a couple defenders, still on his feet, and gains 15. Third down and 10 for the Dolphins. It's been a very slow and steady drive, but it's sort of worked, at least up to this point. As Tua can't find anyone, he's going to be sacked by Khalil Mack, and that'll likely force Miami out of field goal range. No points have been scored yet here in the second quarter. Under 3 minutes to go. Third down. Carr under some pressure. He will be sacked by Ed Oliver. Loses the football, and it will be recovered by Charles Harris, and the Dolphins get it at the 6-yard line. The Dolphins got such good starting field position, and they definitely do not want to have to settle for a field goal. Third down and goal at the 1. Toss for A.J. Dillon. Dillon outruns the defenders for a Miami Dolphin touchdown, and they will take a 10-point lead as it looks like it's bedtime. We got Frank Ragnow, A.J. Dillon, and Josh Sitton all taking a nap. And if the Dolphins play like this, then they'll be taking naps in the fourth quarter because they'll have this game on lockdown. Take another look as Dillon with his first career playoff touchdown. Since Miami starts the second half with the football, Oakland needs a productive drive. They want a somewhat good chance of winning the game. Carr on first down, under pressure from Oliver. He's going to be intercepted. That's Raekwon McMillan, who just got re-signed with the INT, and the Dolphins force their third turnover of the half. Miami has 2 timeouts and about 40 seconds left in the half. They would love to extend their lead as Tua here on first down. Tua looking deep for an open man. That's Emmanuel Sanders. And Sanders, the veteran, will run out of bounds at the 25. Miami still has both of their timeouts, which they can certainly use to their advantage. 22 seconds left to go now. Tua looking to throw it. Tua under pressure, sacked once again by Khalil Mack. That is Mack's second sack of the game. Now it's 3rd and 18. 18 seconds to go. Miami is down to our last timeout. As Tua, he's going to sail one up for Ricky Seals-Jones, who will convert. I said he converted, and I'm a liar. He did not convert. He was a yard short. The Dolphins still called their timeout anyway, as on 4th down and 1. Ricky Aguayo for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 today. It's up, and it is right down Main Street. The Dolphins decided to squib the kick as there's 5 seconds left until halftime. Looks like Oakland is going to lob up a Hail Mary, hope that they can answer a prayer as Carr takes a shot deep, and it's going to be intercepted by Xavier Howard, who dropped one earlier in the game, but he gets one there. That's how your first half ends. Miami has a pretty nice lead, 20-7. They start the second half with the football. Miami has been by far the better team today as it's 2nd down and 10. Dillon in the backfield. Tua, it's going to be a pass to Tagovailoa. He's going to take a shot deep for Devontae Parker. Oh my word! Devontae Parker with an incredible catch, just mossing the corner. And I believe that's Garyon Conley on the coverage. I think Conley might just have to retire after that, as Devontae Parker absolutely violates him. What a throw from Tua, and what a catch from Devontae Parker, extending Miami's lead. Why not make this lead even bigger? The Dolphins are going to go for 2 tight end set, 1 receiver, 1 tight end on each side. Tua, he's going to look to throw it, and he's going to find Devontae Parker, who of course just made that incredible catch. He gets the 2-point conversion, and it's now 28-7. Oakland will be starting at the 15 after a illegal block in the back penalty on the kick return as on first down. Carr hands it off for Crowell, who was one of the few bright spots for his Oakland team in the first half, and he gets stuffed up for a loss of 1 by the Pro Bowler Carl Lawson. Oakland is going to need a lot if they want any chance of winning this game, but they still have time. It's on third down. Carr, he will find his man Martavis Bryant, but it's broken up by Humphrey, and that'll force a Raiders punt. The Raiders really need a stop on this play. Third down and 8. Tua has a wide open man. That's his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Tua doesn't hesitate. He just gave it to Gesicki, and that'll be a Miami first down. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Dolphins up by 21 as Tua scrambling. Tua looking deep. He connects with Corey Clement, who is phenomenal in Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles. Things are going very well right now for the Dolphins as they have a big lead, and they may make that lead even bigger as on second down and goal, toss for A.J. Dillon, who gets stopped for a loss of 2 by Rashawn Melvin. Ricky Aguayo is able to start the quarter off with his third field goal of the day, extending Miami's lead to 24 points. First down for Oakland as Carr will look to throw it. He will find his tight end, Isaac Natua. Natua with a nice gain, bringing it to the other 41-yard line. Oakland will need nothing short of a miracle to win this game. Second down and 1. Carr, Crowell in the backfield. Carr, he will connect with his man, Amari Cooper. And Cooper will bring it to the 5-yard line before being brought down by Howard and Arnett. That was Amari Cooper's first catch of the day, as he's not been a factor all game long. First and goal at the 3 after a neutral zone infraction on Charles Harris as Crowell rumbling, bumbling, tumbling for his second touchdown of the day, and Oakland makes this game a little bit closer as the tight end knocks Crowell to the ground on the chest bump. Oakland will go for 2 and try to make it a 16-point game. This is actually a somewhat huge play if Oakland wants any chance of winning this game. And Raekwon McMillan gets the sack, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The Raiders scored a touchdown, which means they're going on the right direction, but they're still down by 18, and it's still not looking good, as Dillon fumbles the football, and it'll be recovered by Carl Joseph. That's Khalil Mack with the force. Are the Raiders coming back? The Raiders still look like they're in trouble. Down by 18. They're playing for pride most likely, but it's the playoffs. You never officially want to give up. As Carr on second down, sacked by Quan Alexander and Carl Lawson or Xavier Howard. I'm not sure who else was there. Now it is third down and goal at the 13. That Robin at running back, as it's going to be a handoff for Rob Kelly. Strange play calls. He doesn't gain anything, wrapped up by Charles Harris. Fourth down and goal. This is likely it. Carr and Crowell in the backfield. 4 receivers set. Isaac Natua, who's a tight end, is in the game though, but he's lined up as a receiver. Carr under pressure. He's going to be sacked. Charles Harris once again making the play, and I don't see much of a chance for Oakland to come back. And that is how this game will end. And the Miami Dolphins live to see another day. They will advance to the AFC Championship, where they will either stay at home and take on the Tennessee Titans or fly out and take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, in the NFC, the number 1 seed Atlanta Falcons host the Green Bay Packers, and the San Francisco 49ers will be hosting the Dallas Cowboys. The winner of all those games will appear in their conference championships, and one of these teams will win the Super Bowl, but we know something for sure, and that is the Oakland Raiders will not be hoisting the Lombardi Trophy.